Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Great counter right hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They score with that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them. Finally. What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. No, we don't see a knockdown. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter right hand again. Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? How did they survive that? He parries that right jab away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost absolutely not. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. On the right. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Punch lands. left counter was perfectly timed. They score again with the left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. That's enough. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Disaster averted. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter shot. Nice count. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be. Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Good counter left hand there. No rest for the weary. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweights. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. He missed with that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to them.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching for both these fighters. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman.
On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice punch. That punch landed. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match, this. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Good job trying to back out of trouble. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that. You've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. He's got to do something. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. We're back to life now, starting to land some punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. That counter shot lands. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Quick punch scores. He just misses with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They exchange punches. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Well, we're entering desperation mode. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed. Counter punch. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Left punch. And he misses with that jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good punch. Right punch. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the... Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fight, Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Is there a... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockouts and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They both want the knockout. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And a counter left. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last... There's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch, counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Right punch. catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. No rest for the weary. He threw the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from. Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Well, he is. And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That left hand misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude.
You've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. These punches coming from every angle. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
There's a counter shot. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Oh!
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before. Now they're doing it again. And look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What tactics. What a game plan. What a result.